Okay guys, and just like that we have started our another session. Welcome, hope you are having a good day. Manchester Airport, here we go again, Thursday evening. Hopefully gonna get some nice movements. I already have seen that we've got one of the heavies from the early morning hasn't departed yet, so this is the Saudi and has been pinging up at some just a moments ago, the Saudia Dreamliner Dash 9. It is somewhere still within around Terminal 2. Obviously, I think around 6 o'clock we're gonna get the bin man. Yes, that's next arrival. So we started with a bang with this absolutely beautiful and iconic 757 Alpha India that just arrived from Alicante. And the bin man from Bangladesh is next one coming. Thanks for joining in, Teams Stripes, Annie Polo, Tracy D, the one and only. Welcome also, Pixie Chick. I've not seen you for a while. Hope you are gone over the post-holiday depression, and welcome back with the mix, Pixie. You are absolutely wonderful lady. So thanks for joining us once again. Paul Davies, good evening to you, sir. We've also got Denise. I'll try to get back on the Alpha India in a sec, but we've got the Dreamliner on finals, and it would be rude not to welcome it into Manchester after it has been in the air for nearly 11 hours, or just over 11 hours, just for this moment, touching down on runway 23. Right, Bayman from Bangladesh, our next aircraft arriving. Another beauty. Okay, let's just spend a few more minutes or a few more moments with this lady. Flight LS880 just arrived from Alicante after 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad at all. Yes, I was just saying, Denise, very warm welcome to you, Denise. Lee Davies, good to have you with in the mix. Lee, hope you are well, pal. Maria Spinelli, good evening to you, Maria. And who else? Becky Davies, great stuff to have you with us as well. Let's see, Shunt Northcott, all the way from South Africa. Very good evening too, from very toasty South Africa. Nice. It's not that bad actually in Manchester, to be fair, around 12 degrees centigrades. The wind, south wind, so I'm kind of a bit shielded away from the wind, so I don't feel it. It is so it's nice and kind of, I wouldn't say warm, but it's just perfect for this time of the year. So hopefully it's gonna stay dry and we can have absolutely great session today. Still operating as a dual runway, probably another hour until we will switch to 2-3 right for both in and outbounds. Okay, not Ryanair service. That's one going to Bratislava, flight FR 7860. Hopefully that Saudia gets delayed to the extent that it will be going off 2-3 right after 7, so that would be a perfect scenario. But just pinging up again now. Oh yes, that's right. And it's wearing the special National Day 2024 National Day livery, so that would be a bonus. So yeah, obviously I know the folks which were supposed to be flying out on that one, they are kind of well behind. Let's see what's schedule arrival departure 1:45. So yeah, there must have been a reason for it. Be back on this one in a sec. We got another arrival. Let's welcome another one coming in to Man. It's a Neo. This is SAS. It is? Yes, it is. SK flight SK541 coming in from Copenhagen. So that's another pretty lady coming in. Quick turnaround. We'll be back on the way to Denmark in about an hour. Lurpak landing. That's a good one, Pixie. It was indeed. Just as good as it gets, pretty much. As good as it gets. Obviously, we carry on playing with some of the stream setup. I was like, keep experimenting with the camera setup for the night watch, and it's fun, but it's kind of really difficult to streaming in the night without having that night camera, like a proper night camera. But I think we're doing not bad. We've been getting some great feedback, so it's good, it's fun. Yeah, there was something strange going on recently with YouTube Tracy. I agree with that. There's quite a lot of people has been reporting some weird things. So some people were not able to join our chat, for example. Yes, I mean, there's a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of things going on in the background. I'm guessing, but God knows what's causing it. All right, cool. That was. Yes, I think that's fine actually. It's the quality, boom. 23 degrees centigrade in Cape Town just after 8 o'clock. That's just perfect. It doesn't get much better than that one for me, Sean. So yeah, definitely a lucky you. Yeah, send us some of it, Sean. So my day went just as per usual. I've been working till 4:30. Obviously, I was a lot. I'm telling you, I stood like 20, 25, nearly half an hour in a traffic trying to get to the junction. It's usually like from where I work to this spot. It is usually about 20 minutes drive, but today it was 45 minutes, nearly 50 minutes. It was just like, ooh, I was a bit of a nuisance, and there was no accidents or no lane closure or anything like it. Just a bit of a slow. Or maybe the traffic is kind of building up. God knows. Right, next arrival we have got the EasyJet service from Amsterdam. Only 46 minutes. That was a really good push on that one. That was another super smooth landing. Magic. Visibility today, it's much better than it was 2 days ago when we were streaming. We had that kind of very muggy, foggy what's the word I'm missing? I'm looking for. The front was kind of moving throughout the northwest. It was rather miserable on that day, but today it's quite, like I said, in touch wood, it is quite nice. So hopefully we can we will be able to enjoy the session until we finish, because we are getting some really great shots today. Doesn't happen very often that we get those visibility even at that time so good. Andy Polo, good evening to you, my friend. How was your day, mate? So yeah, I have not finished. So obviously, shift at work. Had trying to cut out on sweets, obviously, and then obviously from Monday, I'm aiming to start a plan, a bit of the diet. Well, it's not a diet. I'm just trying to eat less and walk more, basically. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I would love to drop maybe 3 stones. I've just been eating way too much recently. Eating away, yeah, pretty much stress and all that kind of stuff. Some bad habits. And we've got the next arrival. This is a flight LS 1710, returning from Athens. One of those good-looking grey and right jet to 737-800s. And the first prop arriving in about 15 minutes. Okay, that's good. So hopefully we're gonna get a prop whisperer to pop in at some point. We'll see. Oh, is it? There's another 777 for a conversion. Let's see. Go back to the ST. I know that's a Thai, which we knew is there. What about? Oh yeah, that's the Qatar. Used to this 777-200. It used to belong to Qatar, and I think it has arrived like 3, 4, maybe like 5 days ago. Someone has posted some pictures. I remember seeing them somewhere on Facebook. Yeah, sounds like a plan, man. I probably will have to train for that one when I come visit Cape Town. We go for a run and walk and swim 1,000 meters, and then we can drink Castle South African beer. Well, probably after that first two activities, I'll be dead. So I need to definitely improve my my fitness level, because at the moment it's rather poor, my friend. But yeah, therefore we're gonna try at least. Excuse me. All right. Yes, I'll zoom it. I'll zoom it in once again, Lee. Just get this one out of the way. Yeah, the Saudia is still pinging, so that's, like I said, let's hope. We need another 45 minutes, because on a Tuesday they have changed to single runway up at 7 instead of 8. So hopefully they do the same thing this evening. And thanks for joining the mix, Craig, Sean. How are you? Other side of the hangar. Yeah, so yeah, that's right. So I'll. All right, okay. That's. I will feel safe with you being around, Sean. That's good to know. Oh, that's always good to have that reassurance. Good stuff, mate. Okie dokie. Another arrival just coming in behind behind me. Sorry. What's that? Okay, 2E from Gran Canaria, 3 hours 51 minutes flight. Flight Bravo Yankee 24005. Just about to touch down on 23. Right, ladies and gents. All right, fantastic. Just see your comment. Good evening. First of all, Mike, we've got a legend in the chat, guys. So Captain Mark Langston. Have a look at the EasyJet flight off to Berlin. So I'm sure you'll get a wave. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, it's definitely good stuff, Paul. On second that, have a safe flight, Mark, and obviously looking forward to to catch up at some point. And who else has just joined us? Aviation Gaming 24. Good to see you, man. Early morning plane spotting at a late. So yeah, this is the late plane spotting, mate. Currently, just quarter past 6 or 17 past 6 to be mega precise. And we also got Matt Healy. Very good evening to you, Matt. How have you been? And also got Yuri Yala. Good to see you, Yuri. Not seen your name in the chat before, so welcome to the stream once, and thanks for joining the conversation. Really, really great to have you there. No way, we got Rose Rubin in it that big time, joining us all the way from sunny Lanzarote. Absolutely fantastic to have you with us, Rose. Hope you are well. Oh right, okay. So try to zoom in. Obviously, I think Captain Mark will be going off 2-3 left. So I don't think we will be able to see, the takeoff roll itself. But obviously, I'll try on this part of the taxiway. I'll try to zoom in as much as possible. Wow, some nice birdies around flying. This is that's the service going to Basel, A320. Obviously, not one of the older ones there. Oh, you're going to Australia, sir. Nice one, Aviation Gaming. How long are you going for? And Auringi ATR 10 into finals. Okay, that's a good one, Trace. Thanks for an update on the position of this one. We try to catch the prop. The props they are looking extra cool in those conditions. And also got Hugh Gordon with us. Good evening to Hugh. Hope you are well, buddy. This is the Ryanair service going to Tenerife, and a bit further down there is one pushback. That's right, this is flight FR2141, and that's going to my home country, Poland. Krakow is going to be the destination of this Macc Nigel Coxon, very good afternoon, good evening to you, Nigel. Hope you're well, buddy. Alright, thanks for an update, Trace. So we've got the big bird, the A380, coming in about 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on that one for me, please, because obviously on Tuesday we've missed both A380 and Qatar as well. But to be fair, guys, I kind of didn't feel well on that day. Kind of felt a bit off. I was mumbling, I was struggling to talk, and just like bit of an off day on Tuesday, definitely. Oh, you're going for a month? Wow, okay, that's a proper holiday then. Okay, so this is the first one. That's the one going to Tenerife. Somewhere in between there is also a windsong. Oh, it is. So as I said, south wind working in my favor, taking coming into from behind. So that's good. Okay, we've got another arrival. That's the BA coming in from London Heathrow. Guys, can you just let me know what time is Captain Mark's flight due to go out? Emirates are third in the queue. Thanks, Trace. Alright, thank you, Pixie. 8 o'clock. Oh, so that's we got plenty of time for that. So it's definitely gonna be going out on 2-3. 2-3, right. That's good. Great stuff. Right, this is the flight FR 4332. And that's the one going to Tenerife. Yeah, we've got the one and only Matt Cam Smith. How are you doing, buddy? Great to have you with us. Yeah, thanks for asking, Matt. Yeah, my day was okay, you know, pretty standard. It's getting a little bit busier at work, so obviously that's good and bad. So did my kids back, you know, the kids gone to school, then, you know, all day at work. Like I said, it's picking up a little bit, and yeah, there was really bad traffic coming in from Poyton to the airport. Really, I got stuck in the traffic for like good half an hour. Right, so we got next one, repositioning flight coming in. This is the Jet 2 from London Stansted, and then after that we've got a big bird coming, the flight EK19 arriving in less than 3 minutes. 6 hours 52 minutes, that was the flight duration so far. And good evening, Colin Dutton, how are you, mate? Just get Jet 2 first, and then we will be looking and zooming in to get the A380. And that's another runner which is trying to, well, it's I think just crossing now the active runway before the arrival of the A380. This is the one we've been looking at, pushback a little bit earlier, service off to Krakow, Poland. Yeah. All right, I got you, Pixie. Thanks. Right, got the visual contact with the A380, so we're leaving this good looking Max 8, and all the focus goes over to the one many of you has been waiting for, to see the biggest passenger plane in the world, the Airbus A380, coming in next on here on Macc Aviation. Good evening, Shelley, hope you're well. All right, thanks for the heads up, Mark. So yeah, the captain's mark. The service pushing back now. and very good afternoon, or good evening even, to the one and only Mr. Roy J. Earlman's just joining us in time for this stunning arrival. Hope you're well, buddy, and I do hope you had a really nice and easy Thursday today. What's the weather like in Holland? Let's see. We can. Yeah, well, I don't think we will be able to see Mark's pushback. I think they are on the other side, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are on the other side. Thanks for joining Lunchbox with us. How are you? What's in the box? A Dreamliner coming in. Is that Tracy? Oh yes, we got flight from Doha also on finals. Let's get this one now into the shot. It's a nice, nice combo today coming in. Hey, well, look at that. We've got a synchronized gifty attack. We've got not one but two sets of 5 gifties donated just like that by our absolutely amazing moderators Roy J and Sean Northcote, both giving 5 gifties to our incredible watchers. So thank you guys very much for your continued support, and let's see who's got this freebie. We got Annette Pope, driver Andy D, Danny Faith, John Blower, Wacław Wacławski, Veld Network, Fletcher family, and Gunplug Glean, all with the freebie. Guys, thank you very much for that one. That was really good timing. Awesome stuff. Where is the Captain Mark up to? Okay, so it's been pushed back. I don't think they have started moving. No, still stationary. They are okay, but like obviously this is our VIP departure, so we keep an eye on that one. The EasyJet service to Berlin, as we'll be putting full attention on this one. And Ethiopian just moving just behind, so that's even better. So we should get both. Aviation Gaming, what's you want to come to do some plane spotting, or what? Well, I'm not understand. I'm getting the question right. Okay, so looks like the EasyJet and Ethiopian will go out first to allow the Emirates to get to the parking slot. That's just me thinking out loud. In the meantime, got another A320 just landed safely on return leg coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Let's try to find. There you go. I can see. We can see his nose now. That's the Captain Mark on the move. And very good afternoon. Very good evening, Conrad. How are you doing, mate? Great to see you with us. We've got all this. Okay, just let me change the setting ever so slightly so we will be able to extend a full zoom on this one. Come on, guys, let's just send some love to our legend Captain Mark, who's on the taxi flying over to Berlin. This is going to be a short, relatively about an hour and 20, an hour and 30 minutes flight going to Berlin. It's just a pity they have not delayed this takeoff for about 20 minutes, because we would be able to come up closely, guys, because usually Captain Mark is always trying to put the Macc Aviation logo in the window. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, waiting for the wave mark. Look to the left. That's it. That's what I like to see, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah, let's just show some love and appreciation to Mark. He's absolutely a legend of Manchester aviation community. Let's got a massive shout out to Conrad joining in the gifty spirit with another amazing support. Five gifts donated to our awesome watchers. So thank you ever so much, Conrad, for your continued support. That's absolutely fantastic, man. Cheers. And who's got this one? Hans, Agarer, Tanya, Jeremy, and Daniel. That's some just really fresh names there. That's great stuff. We'll have to when YouTube allocates those gifties to people who's kind of new to the channel. Right, and it's been followed. We can see Ethiopian chasing up I'm trying to catch the Captain Mark. So let's see, we do that for a moment. And AJ just joined us. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? Not seen you for a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so let's see. We do have now Captain Mark. Well, that's one of the benefits of having winter. As you can see, there's leaves. All the leaves are gone. Just the bare branches, so we can see through. Here we go. Hopefully gonna get the A380 before it will stop completely. But first things first. Right, spot on. That was spot on. Well done. Travel safe, Mark, and we will looking forward to see you back again in Manchester. Where's it going, by the way? What's going on with the A380, guys, huh? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Unless you know something I don't. Welcome to the stream, Lee Fuller. How are you doing, mate? Faith Marshall. Good evening to you, sir. Never been gifted a membership for anyone, so mega thanks. That's fantastic, Faith. That's really well done on your YouTube today. Alright, I got you now. Stand 12 under maintenance now. There's a lot of work going on over there, mate. That's right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Who's talking about Gregs there? Who's got 4 Gregs? Oh, he's talking about Smithy. Okay, so we will be back with the big birds very shortly. We've got another arrival. That's the Eurowings from Düsseldorf, A321-200 coming in. Let's just check out this landing. Okay, so let's, like I said, let's have a look once again on the A380. I think this is the first time we see A380 being distant back from this perspective, so that's a really good good angle to catch that. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the feedback. So they're still working on that jet bridge. Right, I'm with you now. Yeah, it must take a lot of buses. Well, there's quite a few right now already. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder how they're gonna treat the people with first class tickets or holders. That will be interesting to see. We also got a shout out to Mr. Lee Fuller joining us with that great gifted £5 coffee and steak bake for Arek. Yeah, that's always a great combo, man. Yeah, I would never ever say no to that. Thanks for the £5, really appreciate that, man. And remember, guys, we still got the Saudia Dreamliner pinging on and off, and it's the one wearing 2024 National Day livery, the service which was due to go out at 1:45, so obviously it's heavily delayed now already. But it's been coming on and off on that ping for pretty much since we started, so unless you guys got any more confirmation updates with regards to Saudi, please fire it up to the chat. Oh, thanks, Tracy. So the Saudi estimate that departure time 22 minutes past 7. So hopefully we'll be on a single runway up by then. Thomas, very good evening to you. Hope you are well. How was your day, mate? Please let us know in the comment. We also got the arrival now. Another prop coming in. Prop number 2 on the move. Let's have a look. Right, excellent. And also a shout out to Faith Marshall dropping a £2 donation towards the channel. So thanks ever so much for that one. Thank you for giving him back to what she just got earlier, Faith. So great stuff, great support, great team. Thanks. Okay, just move away see, we've got where this one is heading to. Right, so that's one of the regular service to Dublin flight RK559. Next one to go out. Let's quite dark now. What have I done? That's yes, I will zoom in a minute to that 777 lead. Just there was a lot of going on over the last half an hour, so I really didn't get much of a spot for that one. But yeah, we will try to zoom in on that ex-Qatar 777-200, which will be converted into a freighter or cargo. Thanks, Conrad. Yeah, we are having like I said, it took me a while to get to this point, but obviously streaming in the evening is quite difficult, quite challenging to say the least. But yeah, at least all that got into the point where we are now, and it's like I said, it does. We are having we've got absolutely fantastic people with us watching. That's always a base of any successful stream. So guys, once again, massive shout out to you all for making it happen, for joining and keeping me company. All this stuff wouldn't have any sense without you by my side. So yeah, it's thanks and shout out to every single one of you for joining tonight and every night, and obviously at the same time an extra shout out to Macc Mods, who are always on the case, always trying to look after our watches. So massive shout out to Macc Mods on top of that. And thanks for joining, Shredderhead. How are you? That's a good question, Pixie. Can anyone give us an answer? Wonder if the bus for the first class, business class on Emirates, has got a minibar on board. Well, you never know. There. Or a toilet, yeah. Let's have a look. Let's try to zoom in once again. Let's hope there's no sheikhs on board traveling in first class. The buses are not that full. What I can see from here. what's the time now? 7 minutes, 3 minutes before 7. So let's keep looking to the left, so that all the takeoff lights still on the runway 23 left. So we are going to find out very soon whether they're going to change to a single runway up earlier than planned, like they did on Thursday, as I said, on Tuesday. So let's see. This is going to be might be a good indication. We've got the prop. Where are you hiding? That's too far. No. Alright, that's definitely not a prop. I think that's the EasyJet to Copenhagen. Debbie 13, good evening to you. Hope you're well. How was the birthday party for your mom? And Spider is also with us. Cheers, thanks for joining. Okay, so let's move over. We've got a little... okay, that's the Arek gear service. So that's, I think it might be ready for a pushback any moment. A320, no, not the A330 on finals. Thanks for a heads up on that one, Tracy. And also a shout out to Debbie13, dropping a gifty, but not one, not two, but 5. That's absolutely fantastic, Debbie. Thank you once again for your continuous and generous support. Much appreciated. So we got flight LS808 from Lanzarote coming in now. This is still quite far out, having said that. Also, good evening to another great supporter of the channel, Mr. Tony. Just 3 hours and 45 minutes, that was the duration of this connection. Let's see whether the butter machine will deliver again. Okay, that was nice and smooth in style. And also, guys, I've just seen we've got Pedro Freeman sharing with us absolutely fantastic news. Passed my driving test today, so sharing the joy with the $4.99 donation. Many thank you for that one. And yes, congratulations. And just remember, in the beginning, drive safe, get some good habits, and you'll be fine. So let's just have show some love to Pedro on his special day. Absolutely fantastic. So let's see, but maybe goal achieved. I think it might be the right emoji for this celebration of Pedro. Well done, mate. Congratulations on behalf of all Macc crew. And the Saudia on the way out. Thanks, mate. Okay, where are you? No, it's not that far. She must be still somewhere there. Oh yeah, I can see the tail now. Right, so the Saudia now on the way out. Once again, thanks Lee for that one. Brody, welcome to the mix. Hope you're well, mate. And Paula Day, good evening to you, lovely lady. Welcome to the Macc Squad. So we are watching now flight SV124. This is a Saudia which was due to go out 1:45 this afternoon. Obviously, it's been heavily delayed, and it's on its way to fly out. And it's flying special 2024 National Day livery. So we've got another arrival, the Titan Airways providing, well, coming in from Munich. Apparently, let's see, it's gonna be, is it a Titan or Jet 2? And thanks for joining, Hannah. How are you? Good evening. And we've got Ted Barker with us. Good to see you, Ted. How was your day? Let us know in the comment. Okay, that was that was super cool to watch. Just like I said, just a pity it's not been delayed another 45 minutes. Then we'd have a proper close-up look on this one. But it was still worth it. Great stuff. Right, next arrival, Aer Lingus A320. That's kind of unusual at this time. It's usually they're coming in at this time. It's 99 out of 100. It would be the ATR. So I think this is the first time I see Aer Lingus sending A320 at this time. That must be I'm sure there must be a good reason for it. Thanks for joining, Debbie. How are you? Oh, thanks, Paul, for being with us for a moment. Have a great rest of the evening, and I will see you on the next one. All the best. Ooh, the date night and the steak is cooking. Yummy. Have a good one, mate. Good luck. I'll enjoy it, obviously. Oh, we can hear Wookie howl, so let's see, would that be, flash flight off to Surrey, making those stunning noises. I'm sure you can also hear it in the background, a lot of fireworks popping up, but they are completely right behind me, so we get zero visibility on them. Yeah, absolutely, Debbie. The Saudia is one good looking plane. Yes, she's gorgeous. And we're looking at Oringi, which will be flying back to Guernsey as a flight GR679. That's yeah, that's better. Yeah, so like I said, every now and then we do get some nice reflection of the city lights, like on the night today. Sometimes it's really difficult to get any light. So today it's everything seems to be working, and like I said, all the settings and everything seems to be working really well. Dawido, siemanko mistrzu. Oh, so we'll be back on the prop in a sec. We've got an arrival, which is the let's see, our radar service returning from Berlin, flight FR 1144. let's see. I think the prop, it's not moving as yet, but it will be moving soon. And also got a shout out to Mr. Neil Gordon dropping a gifty, and we've got Radek aka Ski with this present from Neil. So that's it. Once again, great support, mate. Thank you very much. Because I'll keep looking to the prop, guys, as we can perhaps instead zoom in on this taxi SAS. And thanks for joining, Sergey. How are you, man? Yeah, I think it might be an owl. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I'm not an expert on birdies. And Dr. O, good afternoon, man. How have you been? So that one is holding to allow Jet 2 a 321 landing. Coming in from Antalya. There you go, nice and sweet. Yep, no problems there whatsoever. Right, let's go back over to and we got another BA shuttle just touching down, flight there, Bravo Alpha 1402. That is it. Shuttle bus number 6 of today's session. Spicky P, good evening to you. Thanks, Arek, for catching my daughter's departure on a 380 on Saturday. Oh, that's so good. That's good stuff. Did she go to Dubai or did she travel any further, Spicky? Big Al joining the Macc squad. Hope you're well. Good evening, Macc and crew. Welcome to the stream. Yes, like I said, yes, we do have some good lighting tonight. So one in, one out, pretty much. Right, and now is the time for us to scoop in a little bit further with the zoom fully extended on this Qatar 777, I mean ex-Qatar, which will be, like we've mentioned before, which will be converted into a freighter flying on behalf of DHL, I believe. Just Dubai. That just should be in bracket, Spicky. Dubai. It's absolutely amazing destination to fly over. So that's one that just reached the stand and literally next to the other one. It's on the takeoff roll. We might Yeah, no worries, Lee, but this is not the best angle to look at it, but I think this is as good as it gets, really. I don't think we're gonna see anything from the south side. And good evening to Mr. Bill Stewartson. Welcome to the stream, Bill. And as I said, Bill always know what to do, sharing the link of the stream on the Facebook with his friends. Great stuff. Oh, I've never seen this one before. You can see they're loading the catering through the back doors. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, Bill, we are working on it. We're trying to encourage our watchers to share the link as often as they can. And welcome to the mix, Lindsay Eloise. Hope you're well. Great to see you guys. And we also got Andy Isom. Good evening, Arek. Can still hear fireworks in the background. Yes, but they are literally behind us, so we can't see a thing at the moment. Not much going on today over the Within show, as we have seen quite a lot of them popping out last Tuesday. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, we we were talking about this, Neil. Neil is asking what happened to the first class passengers from the Emirates A380 after disembarking. Or did they have a slum and on the coaches? They did, man, they did. There was a special coaches with the bar on the board. We were laughing. And obviously, shout out Neil. Thank you very much for that kind support, man. Really appreciate that. So let's see. Have they switched to single runway up now or not? Because there is the ground up vehicle on 2-3 left. So I think we might be lucky now. Where is this one heading? Is she heading across? Right, no, okay, so we are back on single up now, which will work in our favor big time. Okay, so before the Aer Lingus will get a clearance to line up, we will get the arrival flight Kilo Lima 1037. Yes, you guessed it, we've got Dutch Bright on finals coming in from Schiphol. What's the flight duration? Let's see. 43 minutes. Okay, so they must be having a tailwinds because it's another aircraft coming from Europe with well ahead of the schedule. And the next arrival, we've got flight LS918. That's a jet to service returning from Tenerife South. Flight duration bang on 4 hours. Right, I can see our South African connection is going to bed, so thank you, Sean, for being with us today. Thanks for your support and your time and effort, your jokes and everything. We had a great time with you, and definitely looking forward to our next catch up this coming Saturday. Have a good one, and yeah, take it easy, mate. Oh, Gas, welcome. Oh, returning back from Canary Island. Oh, that's the most difficult part of any holiday. Return. I mean, the day of returning it's not as bad, but the day after it's always like kind of not nice. Not nice. And we got flight LS1762 arriving from Turkey. Agadir was the starting point of this flight. Jet 2 just touching down. Nice and smooth. That was a really good landing, that. And also we got Dave Money with us. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Right, okay, so first. Okay, he's jet. Oh, Embraer on its way over somewhere to Scotland. It might be Aberdeen, actually. And it's time for another arrival, a TUI service from Paphos. Pleasure, Neil. Thanks for being with us tonight. Like I said, we are kind of the lightning conditions are much better today than they were last Tuesday or even last Thursday as well. It's a bit of a hit and miss. Obviously, streaming in the night comes with a lot of very very fine variables, which kind of can affect the quality of the stream big time. And welcome to the stream, Stephen. Hope you're well. Also got Karma Scotland. I've not seen you. It's a good evening to you, Karma. Good. All good apart from this bloody whiteout in the sky. Where's the blue sky's gone? I know. It's if you want to see a blue sky, you have to go on YouTube and try to find it somewhere else. But I think it's been very mild. I'll have that. But it's just like it's like you said. It's just like grey and miserable around. Don't know what's worse. I did have a bit of a look, like kind of week ahead Manchester, so the weather will not be changing that much. So there is probably small wind, obviously, and no sunshine at all, or very 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 little sun. Another lovely day here in Auckland. Wow, that's you are rubbing it. You are rubbing it in, Stephen, a little bit. Welcome back. That was Ryder from Dublin. Yeah, and it looks like the visibility keeps dropping even now. So obviously that's the Eurowing service flying back to Düsseldorf as a flight Echo Whiskey 9345. And that's the EasyJet A320 on the taxiway, service flying up to Belfast on a taxi. Yeah, I know, Lee. I was really surprised when I did that Sky Up was due to go out to Israel. Was it going to Tel Aviv? I think half past 10, and it's gone out like 6 hours earlier. I'm not too sure what has gone wrong there. Okay, so we've got the prop pink in. Obviously, this is the Logan Arrow returning over to Inverness. Karma Scotland. That's a pleasure. Great to have you. Like, if you do like those night sessions, yeah, we are streaming regularly every Tuesday and every Thursday, predominantly from Manchester. Every now and then we also visit Edinburgh, East Midlands. Yeah, I had a bit of a brain fog there. And obviously Saturday morning also we are in the morning to get some heavies. Alright, so this is the EasyJet to Belfast on a takeoff roll. And a shout out once again to Neil Gordon with coming in with yet another donation, $1.99 with a nice heart. Thanks. Thank you very much for that one, Neil. Yeah, pleasure you enjoying it. We are having a good session today, definitely. Right, okay, let's go down. Oh, whoa, 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 what can I see in the chat? Not seen you for a while, for ages, man. So, a massive shout out to one and only Kos Zype, our friend, our mod, our great friend and great supporter of the Macc Aviation channel. Just join us. Really appreciate your time popping in, joining the mix. Kos, hope you're well. That's a nice surprise, buddy, indeed. Malcolm Lewis also with us. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, so let us know, Kos, what's going on? How are you doing, matey? I know you are busy. Things never stops, don't they? What time we finish? Yeah, probably we're gonna wait for the A380 to go out, which hopefully is gonna be around 9-ish. I mean, the scheduled departure it's 20 to 9, about 40 minutes, but obviously, well, we might be surprised, who knows, but I think it's more likely gonna be like 9 o'clock. I know Qatar is due to go out to 1:30, but I would rather finish at 9. We'll see how it goes. And also a shout out to Karma Scotland supporting the channel. And look at that, I've never ever seen anything like it before. So Karma Scotland has donated a gifty, and YouTube has allocated that gifty to Karma Scotland. That's that's very unusual. That's very. I've never seen anything like it. Got the Ryanair Max now, taxiing just to the end of the runway 23, right, for a rotation, flying back over to Berlin. And look at that cost. This one is incredible. You never change, man. Coming back in style with a €50 donation for the much long time of an absence. Wow, that's amazing. €15 donation. Thank you ever so much, Kos, for that one. Yeah, it's great to see you back, man, with us. 13 likes already. Wow, that's going like crazy. I know, Carl. That was a like I said, this was unseen. So, but well done. I mean, YouTube gives those gifts on very random basis. So that's a really good example of it. 100%. You are very lucky. Let's put it that way. I would, if I were you, I would play lottery for tomorrow. And let's get Jills. See you late on board. I was waiting for Captain Rory to arrive. Alright, I'm with you, Jills. No worries. We still got about an hour waiting for the A380 to go out before we finish. So we're still gonna have some fun together. And thanks for joining APEN. We also got Cruiser DP. I should say eye up, as I went from the north originally. Alright, good to have you as Cruiser. We will be going back to Scotland, guys, after New Year, much more regular than recently, because obviously, as I was saying, I have used completely all of my holidays. Pretty much, in the first half of the year, so that's why. And I had some trips going back over to Poland. So yeah, last year was kind of difficult for me to travel around as often as I would love to, as we did in 2023. But yeah, like I said, let's hope that was just a blip. 2024, it was quite a challenging year for me altogether. Okay, so just move away from Jet 2 as we are moving over to Aer Lingus, that A320. As I was saying, a bit of a surprise, a visit of the A320 of the Aer Lingus. There she is. Oh, we also got Lee Bracewell with us. Good evening. How are you? Right, okay, so see you next time. We've got Titan Jet 2 on the way back. Right, let's see, where is she? Where is she? And that's gonna be just repositioning flight now, going over to London Stansted. Oh wow, okay. We've got the one and only Mr. Silky Sam Cam back in the house of Donningson's. Oh, just talking about Donningson's now, just a pops, but that just comes into my head. You know, guys, we've been. I had. Well, I'll start again. We've had this kind of something which I am trying to convert into a series. When you had a chance to meet people behind the camera, so we already had a chance to chat with the Barbara Sterling, Breakerbird, Roy recently, and the next one in the queue we're gonna get the Donningson's family themselves. So not this Saturday, following Saturday, the 17th of November, we will be having a time together. So you're gonna get a chance to meet Tracy, Sam, obviously Zeta will be around, probably Sebi will be running around as well. So you are all very much invited. We just have to find a bit of a sweet spot with regards to the timings. I was thinking more like afternoon timing for that Q&A. Well, it's gonna be Q&A, like a live stream with Tracy, Sam and Zeto, just to talk, and you'll get a chance to meet them better. Obviously some of the locals who've been coming over to regional meetups at the RVP, they have been lucky enough to meet them in real life, but obviously many people who doesn't live local haven't. So that's what's coming on the channel on this on the 17th of November. And the following week on the 24th we are planning to visit, well, I'm planning to visit Liverpool airport, because I've been trying to catch up with Mike. He's a great kid, and we just kind of been trying to meet up at his airport for a bit of a plane spotting together, and we just kind of couldn't get the dates right. But yeah, that was like this is like a third time lucky. So we get 2 special streams on Sundays, one after another. Not this Sunday, not, but the following Sunday, Q&A and a session with Dudington clan, and then following Sunday, probably from midday till around 4 o'clock, as Mike said, that's the best time to visit Liverpool Airport. So we're gonna have some different aircrafts, different movements coming on following week. Yeah, definitely, Neil. 17th November. That's Sunday evening, most likely. Probably thinking about starting around, I don't know, 6 or 7. Yeah, we just need to. I need to speak with Tracy, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, thanks for an update, Lee. The A380 now showing 9 p.m. Right. Okay. Let's. So that means 9:15. I can live with that. I can live with that, mate. So this one is going out empty. So hopefully, I don't think they don't do rocket takeoffs anymore. They're trying to save fuel, don't they? At least we might get an early rotation. Rastar Hope, good evening to you. Not seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay, look at that. 10 and burn. Let's have a look now on the A380, what they are up to with it. So if you have just joined recently, we got the A380 not using the usual spot. This is kind of a remote location. As you can see, there is a provisional are they just putting that on or off? Yeah, it's like I said, we will see how the things will set out, Hannah. We might do a follow-up session because my plan is to come there early enough to do a bit of a like a family video for Sam and Tracy, you know, about their place they live, and so that's hopefully will go on top. But yeah, anything like the cooking video, we might do that on top. Yeah, that's a great idea, Hannah. Okay, we've got the first. Is it the first bus? I think just arrived. The first class passengers got in. Or is the boarding is now already completed? What do you think, guys? Are they still unloading, Dave? Are you sure, mate? Garth Lee joining us from strangely warm Glasgow. Yeah, you know, I think it's been across the country, at least across the north, because we've been having a bit of a spell of relatively mild, really mild weather. I mean, it's when I'm going to work 7:30, it's 10 degrees. On Saturday when we're doing the early morning stream, I think the coldest morning was like with just 4 or 5 degrees, so it's so far so good. Very, very mild weather at the moment. Cleaner just left, so no boarding yet. Alright, thanks Ian. So yeah, I don't think right. So that's good. Zooming in, we've got an arrival in about 2 minutes. Oh, probably less than 2 minutes. And there's also a KLM on a taxi flying back home to Amsterdam. Yeah, this is a full zoom, David. We don't. This is quite far. Plus, this is a different lens I'm using today, so don't have that much of a overreach. How far is the terminal? The Terminal 3, I don't think it's that far, to be honest. Terminal 3, it's probably like 500 yards away from me. I'll just show you the. So that's the. So that's a focal length of 100 millimeters. Alright, okay, and we can see the boarding now in progress. Oh, look at that, Neil has done it again. £5 donation, great stuff and great support. What are the top tips for keeping Arek warm during zero temperatures? So obviously I've got about 5 layers of on top, 2 layers of trousers, like kind of winter trousers, water and windproofs, 3 pairs of socks. That's a must, definitely, if you want to stay outside exposed to the element for more than 2 hours. If you get wind blowing into your face, it's not much you can do. I think the longest you can stay there, it's about 2-3 hours if you push it. I did it a few times and then obviously end up poorly a few days later. So yeah, it's condition can be challenging, but definitely a couple of layers, heated gloves, that's a must. Some of them are kind of better than the others, and it's very difficult to find a kind of a perfect fit, because if you want to have like a proper heated gloves, they are kind of a bit clumsy and you can't do much with them on. So you're just trying to find a bit of a happy medium. But yeah, as I said, as many layers as you can. Like I said, I use 5, like a proper winter jumpers, hoodies, obviously a winter jacket. And another thing is you're just getting used to it a little bit, obviously once it's that feeling when I'm kind of taking my trolley and pulling the trolley behind me and just putting all those additional jumpers there, and I'm just always dreaming, oh God, when we're gonna get the summer back in. And it's the feeling. It's like in a contrast when you've got, only t-shirt and you are kind of, you're boiling in a t-shirt. So yeah, I'm always thinking about those times which will come. And obviously, I forgot to add good flask, quality flask, which kind of keeps the temperature for longer than half an hour. That's also a must, mate. Welcome to the stream, Silky. Hope you're well, buddy. How was your shift, mate? Fingerless gloves for the win. Absolutely. You know that's real, man. Right, let's see. We've got now EasyJet on the taxi. No, not EasyJet. KLM on the takeoff roll. That's better. Oh, that's what you want to hear, Silky. Easy shift for a change. Yeah, you do get them. We do get them. We all get them every now and then. Hot flask of tea and coffee, definitely. Yes, that's his real, mate. And having said that, I need to get one myself, by the way. I need to get myself. I did get one from Amazon last year, or actually the one I had now. It has lasted 2 seasons. Look at that! Just joining the chat, just finishing work, and it's already into giving. Silky, you are a legend. Thank you for supporting the channel and our Macc watchers with those 5 gifties. Shout out to Silky for that one. Great stuff, buddy. Thank you. Right, and in time for the BA touching down. Let's see. Right, move away as we have an aircraft on a taxi. What's that? Oh no, this is. Yeah, so this one just arrived. Service from Romania, from Bucharest. A bit further up. I should have another runner. And this is a flight FRS 561 heading over to Dublin. and looks like we've got now Ryanair has got its 15 minutes. Wherever we look, we've got the Ryanair coming in or out. Next one coming, service from Rome, flight RK3207, arriving after 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is going to be our next arrival. Let's have a look. Right, so that was one coming in. The next one, it's ready for takeoff. Right, let's go down and let's see what is going on with the big bird once again. A bit of let's get another bus. Is it coming in or just going away? This is just kind of weird to see the buses bringing passengers to the A380. Just kind of reminds me Poland actually, because this is quite a common theme, especially when you are using our shopping the Okęcie airport in Warsaw. Sometimes you're driving for like minutes and minutes to get to the aircraft. I'm sure Emirates will try their hardest to make it up to the passengers this inconvenience. Now, Steve, this is very rare. This view. We've got the stand they're usually using. It's currently being coming through some maintenance works being carried out. So, and that's why we've got this on a remote stand. And this is a rarity. This is a rarity, big time. Okay, that's a good bit closer. This is the runner we just seen landing moments ago from Rome, flight RK 3207. Well, this is very common. I'll say I've done it myself loads and loads of time. I don't think whether I've done it hundreds of times, but I have done that quite a lot. And welcome to the stream, Roman Bębenista, siemanko, witam. Co tam u ciebie? Let's see what time Captain Mark is due to come back. The EasyJet from where did he go? Arrival Berlin. EasyJet from Berlin. Let's see. Hamburg, Corfu, Geneva, Amsterdam. Oh no, no chance. He's coming back in 11 o'clock. So hopefully I'll be in bed by then. And next arrival, we've got another EasyJet service returning from Belfast. I think we have seen this one going out a little bit earlier. Right, so back on the A380 guys in a second. As you can see, we got the aircraft inspection being carried out, and we're gonna welcome another Jet 2 service returning from Gran Canaria, one of the first ones, A321s, G-Sun B, just about to touch down on. Boom. And thanks for joining, Mixter. How are you doing, buddy? Yes, I think that would be a little bit of too much of a push. I mean, I wouldn't mind to stay here if I wouldn't have to get up early and get to work tomorrow. I wouldn't mind to stay here because the weather is quite nice actually. As I said, it is mild enough. Oh, you got another lot just arrived. Yeah, this is just really. Get a little video from it. It's a good question. We have not been counting them, Roman. We have not been counting, but we've got a funny feeling it's not a full house on this one. Uh, 650 people in the Macc configuration. I think it's the configuration which is not used by many airlines these days. I have read that somewhere. If you would transform every single available space on the A380 into a sitting space, you would be able to fit over 800 passengers. But I don't think any of the airlines has decided to do this. So, Bim Bam pinging up. Yeah, that's a good one. Got another arrival coming in. Okay, that's a Jet 2. Oh, sorry. Obviously not. Okay, so that was a TUI flight Bravo Yankee 2455, just landed from Malaga, 2 hours and 37 minutes. That was a flight duration. We got another arrival coming. Let's see. An EasyJet service from Corfu. That's going to be our next one to get in. Is Binman already on taxi? No, it's not. I keep calling Beeman Beaneman. I hope they don't mind. That's a good question. We need to ask about that, Neil. Does Emirates have the residency? Thanks for that, teammate. Be back on the A38 in a sec. Just welcome next arrival. We've got even Qatar pinging. Another EasyJet squeeze jet coming in. This one is just a short hop from Hamburg, just over an hour. All right, okay, I got you. First of all, you're not very generous today, Neil. So much appreciate that support. £5. It's yet another £5 donation from Neil, and just checked in the Etihad that have the residence. Emirates Airlines doesn't have a residence class, but it does offer first class experience. All right. I thought it was just kind of. I thought it was kind of having a bit of a Mickey out of those new immigration rules, which kind of a post-Brexit thing. Well, now I got you, mate. Just gone over 300 likes, guys. So thanks for supporting our growing community through those thumbs up. Like I said, this is just a one click, but it does help us to grow and to reach to more people. 100%. Right, so the B-man is on a taxi, Qatar, pinging, and the Emirates is taking its time. Yeah, they missed mine as well, Lee. Yeah, so the bin man on the move. And there's also, like I said, the Qatar has been pushed back already, and it's the one which wears that really good looking 25 years of excellence sticker right next to the nose. So we should be able to catch both Dreamliners. Okay. We've got yet another lot of passengers coming over to the Emirates. I think we can only imagine it's kind of slows down everything big time, especially that they bring in the passenger just one bus at the time, which obviously it's not ideal. But we'll get both Dreamliners. Definitely we're gonna catch both to go out, and then we will review the case of the Emirates, and we might call it a day after the Qatar QR for departure. Do you think so, Neil? The pushback is imminent. Like I said, we've got about 10-15 minutes to find out. And just to answer the question, Roman Benvenista, obviously, starting November, we have meaning the Manchester Airport, has changed their flying schedule from summer to winter. Therefore, there is not as much connection as we have seen throughout the summer, and as a result, we only use dual runway configuration in certain hours of the day. I think it's early morning, Monday to Friday, 6:30 till 11, and then 4 till 8, and on Sunday over the weekend this is just like early morning between 6:30 and 11. I might have mixed it up, but yeah, that's the reason why we are on a single runway up, and we will be throughout the summer, throughout the winter. Yes, thanks guys for answering Roman's query. My brain seems to be kind of running on fumes now. It's been a long day. All right, Matt, no problem. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you soon, buddy. Oh, just to remind you guys, obviously tomorrow it's a time for Matt's stream, so make sure guys you join Airline is Live from 10 a.m. onwards. Matt himself, Matt the Cam, Matt the Legend, will be hosting that show tomorrow at Airline is Live on YouTube, so make sure you pop in and spend some time with Matt and his crew tomorrow. And thanks for being with us today, Matt. And yeah, good night, buddy. Oh, Qatar on the move. That's a nice combo. Thanks, Lee. Oh yeah, it is. Good. Okay, let's just go down as we should have. The Qatar has already passed the A380. And you can see right next to the cockpit window that's 25 years of excellence sticker on this Qatar's Dreamliner flight QR24. I just see that one, Andy. Macc Aviation, great again. Yeah, but for that we would have to probably bring some of the old engines type. Look at that. I'm not kidding. We've got the A380 Penguin. Oh, easy. Is it being pushed back? I think it does, yeah. Wow. Okay, so that means I've got to stay another 15 minutes. Keep looking at the Qatar, guys, so don't worry, we're not gonna miss that one taking off. But like I said, a creme de la creme we left for the end, and it was worth to wait that 15 minutes. Right, let's over to Qatar, and then all the attention is gonna be on the king. Good stuff. Right, okay, see you next time, Qatar. And now let's go over to, oh, we can only see the tail, that 26-meter height, the tail, 78 feet tall for the Qatar, for the A380. It usually takes them about 10 minutes to do all the magic before it will start and taxiway over to free right for departure. And while we're waiting, gonna get some arrivals. The runner from Barcelona and being followed by Brussels Airlines A320, also service from Brussels. I can hear the engine start up on the A380 now. It turns out I can't sleep, so I'm back. So welcome back. I was quick, Pixie. Welcome again. Wow, once again, a shout out to Neil Gordon with yet another donation, £2. Thanks for staying a bit longer for the A380. You're very welcome, Neil. Like I said, having you guys by my side, gives me some purpose as well. So yeah, it's good to have you all. I'm just kind of a session together. Let's have a look now. We've got the Brussels Airlines coming in. Okay, guys. So just a bit of to summarize today, and let you know what's gonna happen in the next couple of days. So Macc, it's still going strong. Obviously, next session is gonna be this coming Saturday from around 6 a.m., 6:15 perhaps. We'll see, and obviously finish about midday. So this is our longest stream, our Saturday early birds, starting from early morning. Like I said, I just sometimes pretty much most of the time when I'm listening those streams back to myself after like a day like today, when it's kind of a long day, I do laugh my heads off from what I'm saying. So I'm sure you have used to it by now, but yeah, and hopefully I'm keeping you laughing as much as I laugh from myself when I'm watching replays sometimes. So but my point I was trying to make, there's gonna be only just a Saturday stream, just in the morning. I'm not doing the evening stream, and we're not doing anything on Sunday. For the time being, we've decided with Chris that we have got to put our streams from Edinburgh onto the shelf until perhaps until spring or something. Then we might review this project. Got some other ideas, but it's a little bit too early to share with you guys. Right, okay, look at that. He's not wasting his time, does he? But definitely we are going to visit Edinburgh Airport for the arrival of the Emirates A350, which Emirates has choose this route for inaugurational flight. So they have changed the dates a few times already. The most recent date for that flight is the 16th of December. So we will be there with Macc Aviation to record that. Regardless what time is it coming in, is it early morning, midday, or afternoon, we will be there with a live stream for you guys. So just you know. All right, good. That's the way. That's the only way, Cus. You've got to laugh at yourself. Just want to ask you guys for one little favor on the end. Just please flood the chat with the Emirates tail, just to make it look good, so we can pay respect due to the king. So a massive shout out to absolutely great, absolutely amazing donation of Pixie Chick. Wow, 10 gifties, right? That's a proper way to finish the show. Thank you ever so much, Pixie, for your incredible support tonight and every night. They might have forget something. They just stop like that. Oh no, there is an arrival coming in, flight LS 882, Jet 2 from Alicante coming in before the A380. Well, I'll be given green light to take off. I'll think so, yes, looks like it. Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, Roger. Right on time. So, let's see, Mary. So, we'd like to wish you absolutely fantastic flight. You've got to tell us how was the experience boarding the Emirates and getting to it by a bus if you can. But have an absolutely fantastic time. Enjoy your time, whether you're going to Dubai or somewhere else. Shout out to you from all the Macc crew. Have a great fun, have a great time, all the best. She's with family, seat 47. Okay, that's seat 47. Is she getting the is that a window seat, my friend? Wow, that was special. That was something special. And just like that, we just got to the very end of our another adventure at Manchester Airport, guys. We couldn't have asked for any better end of the stream than this. Right, so while leaving the camera on this 777, which used to be Qatar, which will transform into freighter, which will be flying on behalf of DHL. I just want to say a massive thank you for joining me, guys, tonight. It's been ace, it's been fantastic time with you. Apologies for my stutter and talking silly and nonsense at times. Like I said, it's been a bit of a long day, and yeah, but hopefully you had a bit of a laugh from it, so that's good. As I said, tomorrow our great friend Matt the Cam and Alan is live from around 10 o'clock. RVP, great people in the chat, great vibe, and obviously planes in a main focus. So that's tomorrow, and obviously Saturday morning Macc Aviation early bird stream. You are all more than welcome to join us from about 6:30, well, 6:15 for some up close action, guys. Obviously I just see that Macc Mods, you guys, you are all legends. Literally every single one of you are making this community better and better every day. Without you, my life wouldn't be as easy as it is now. So thank you guys for that. Look at that. I don't remember seeing so much of love coming my way, guys. So really means a lot to me, and that's just so kind of you. So thank you guys very much for that. Wow, they keep coming. Wow, they are yeah, absolutely, guys. So thank you once again. It's been absolutely fantastic time, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good night and all the best. Bye.